Hello! This is James. Yesterday I pulled some good 6 Samurai cards, so let's make a 6 Samurai deck to counter the Anglo takeover of the Noble Knights. So what we're going to be building this deck around is Secret 6 Samurai Rihan. This guy's kind of a pain to get out, but he has a pretty sweet effect. If you banish a 6 Sam, you can banish any card that your opponent controls. Good for picking apart those boards and banishing those Sylvans. So he must be summoned from the extra deck by contact fusing 3 6 Sams with different attributes. What you're supposed to summon Rihan with is your 3 Grandmaster, the 6 Samurai. Like you have one Samurai already summoned, and then you protect him, or you can revive him with Return of the 6, and then on your second turn you normal summon another one, and then you special summon one of your 3 Grandmasters, and then that gives you Rihan. But since we're free to play, we're gonna have to jank it up with the B squad. So from the B squad, we're gonna use 3 Doji. Doji is a search monster. When he's out, if another 6 Samurai is normal or special summoned, you can take a 6 Samurai from your deck and put it in the graveyard. It's not a great search effect, but he is making those resources available for Return of the 6, which we're also going to use 3 of. We're also going to use Powerful Rebirth. Let's see here. Okay, so we're going to go... What you usually want to be doing with Doji is you want to get out your Kizaru. Kizaru, when he's special summoned, you can add from your deck to your hand 1 6 Samurai with a different attribute from every other monster that you control. So we can see the kind of the core combo here already is Doji's out. You protect him, or you keep him safe with Fields of the Warriors. So under Fields of the Warriors, he has 1900 attack, and then you can summon another 6 Samurai, and then Kizaru goes into the grave, and you can pop him out with Return of the 6. So if you open Doji and Return of the 6, you have a very good shot at summoning Rihan. We only want 2 Kizaru, because mostly we want him. I mean, even though he has the highest attack of the 4-star 6 Sams, we do want to keep him in the deck, and we need Doji on the field, and we need Kizaru in the deck. That's basically what we're dealing with. And then we're also using 2 Hatsume. So Hatsume is basically she's an endgame card. Like, she's really hard to use. You can banish 2 6 Samurais from your deck or face up from your field. Then target 1 6 Samurai in your graveyard, except herself or her sisters, and special summon it. So this is more for like late game. You have a lot of 6 Sams in your graveyard, and then you can clutch draw. You can clutch draw your Hatsume, and you can get out your Rihan. I keep confusing Rihan and Kizaru. No, that's Doji. Kizaru. But we're using 2 of her because we want to make sure that we have access to plenty of different attributes. With absent of Rihan, I would use only 1 Hatsume, because I don't want to see her at all until I clutch draw her on turn 8 of a game. But we need to keep a diversity of attributes. And on that note, we're also going to use 2 Hand of the 6. So this is a fire type, and it has a nice destroy effect for when we can't get our banish. We can go ahead and get our destroy, and it's not so expensive with Return of the 6. You can actually do a little bit of OTK with Hand of the 6, and then reviving with Return of the 6. So we have 4 different attributes represented: water, dark, fire. So then Kizaru is always going to be able to search something when we revive him with Return of the 6 Samurai. And Return of the 6 Samurai, target a 6 Sam and special summon it, and then it gets destroyed during the end phase of the turn. So it's for contact fusing for Rihan, but also a monster that's going to be destroyed by Return of the 6 it can be saved by the... So Kizaru, Doji, and Hatsume, they all have this effect at the end where it says, if exactly one 6 Sam would be destroyed by a card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. So if you've returned of the 6 your Kizaru, and you have a Doji in the graveyard, when Kizaru would be destroyed, you can banish a Doji to protect him. Isn't that nice? I love the camaraderie in the cards. So we're also going to use one Grandmaster the 6. This guy is to give... The reason that this is an ultra rare is it turbocharges your 6 Samurai deck, right? Usually, well, for the old 6 Sams, for like Zanji and the Archer and Kamon, and those are the only ones that people... Oh, and Hand of the 6. They need another 6 Sam on the field, and then being able to just special summon your Grandmaster gives you a lot of juice. And then, but since we don't have 3 Grandmaster, again, if you had 3 Grandmaster, totally use that with your 6 Samurai. We're gonna put in a Great Shogun Shien. So Great Shogun Shien fulfills the role. Unfortunately, he doesn't... It's actually super irritating. He doesn't count. Him and Inishi, they don't count as 6 Samurais, so you can't contact fuse them into Rihan, and you can't do your other 6 Samurai stuff with Great Shogun Shien. But he gives you, you know, if you have a Doji and a Grandmaster and a Shogun Shien in your hand, then you have a good shot at getting a quick win. And he just provides some good old-fashioned muscle, but definitely replace him with another Grandmaster if you have him. On another note, he does pull his weight in fights against Cyber Angels because he has this effect. I'm pretty sure everybody forgot, because I forgot. Your opponent can only activate 1 spell trap card each turn. So, while he's not as good as Grandmaster, he does earn his keep, and we're gonna see why. So I think that's all of our 6 Sams, and then for the rest of our cards, we're just gonna go into my favorites pile, and some of my favorites. Look, I have 2 Chalice now, so we're gonna use 2 Chalice against the Sylvans. You could also... I was doing this with Wall of Disruption, but we're mostly... We're not... Nobody's just charging into a wall of 6 Samurais. It's all like, you know, banish, removal, or Sylvan destruction, or stuff like that. So we're gonna go 2 Chalice. I got my second one from the mini box. Very, very happy to have that. And then, let's see here. Oh yeah, a Gyoke, and oh yeah, let's do... So complementing our Return of the 6 is Powerful Rebirth. So now we have 4 revival cards, and that's going to help with our strategy to get out Rihan. And then another back row card. Where is it? Cosmic Cyclone. Yeah. So Cosmic Cyclone and Gyoke, they can be interchangeable. Obviously, Cosmic Cyclone is better because whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It just gets rid of it. But Gyoke, against opponents that are not, like, for example, when you have your Amazoness Onslaught, the standard... Well, when you have Amazoness Onslaught on the field, you don't want to activate it immediately, right? Because the thing that you're afraid of is Cosmic Cyclone. So turn 1, Gyoke can fulfill that role, because they're not going to activate their Onslaught as soon as you draw your card. Like, remember we used to do that with Sea Stealth attack? Instead, they're going to wait, and then, you know, you have a chance to go Gyoke. And then for our final card, it's going to inform the name of Red Eye's Batosai Dragon, and it's one of my favorite monsters because I only need one of him. The Dark Hex Sealed Fusion, because we have all of these warrior monsters, we have all of this revival. It's a natural fit for Red Eye's Slash Dragon. This is like an amazing card. even now, again, when you can contact fuse him, so you have all these warrior monsters, and you just need to play the dark. You don't need polymerization, you don't need any complicated garbage. Then you can contact fuse in the Red Eyes Slash, and when he declares an attack, you can pull a monster out of the graveyard to equip him, and then if your opponent targets any of your cards, not any of your monsters, any of your cards, you can send that equipped to the graveyard, and then negate and destroy that card. Negate that effect and destroy that card. The only problem is, whenever you tech in Red Eyes Slash Dragon, tech into a deck, that deck immediately becomes a Red Eyes Slash deck, because Red Eyes Slash Dragon is like a really good monster. So our Great Shogun Shien and our Red Eyes, no, we want him in the deck, and our Red Eyes they'll actually gum up the field, because if we have our Red Eyes or our Shien, it's hard to get out our Rihan, but I'm just glad to have some ultra rares to replace the presence of Grandmaster of the Sixth Samurai. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 replays really fast, and I'm doing this because they are instructive and it's important for everyone to learn from them. And then we're gonna do live games. So let's save this. So we have tons of monsters, and then so Kizaru, his relationship with Rihan is that, so Doji, oh, and right, in our extra deck we have 1 Red Eye Slash and 1 Rihan. So Doji's role is to ready the materials to fusion summon Rihan, and then Kizaru, what he's supposed to do is he's supposed to get material for Rihan's effect to banish stuff. Okay, enough fiddling about. Let's go into, again, just 2 replays, and then we're going to do live duels. They're really good. Alright, so the first one, okay, so this is Bandit Keith versus Joey Wheeler. Before, when I made this deck, initially, I was using Restart, because I was also using Inishi. I cut Inishi. He's not in this replay, so it doesn't matter. But I cut Inishi because he gets special summoned by banishing monsters from the graveyard, and that interferes with our revival strategy. He's a good card though. So this is a Grit Joey, and we don't use Restart, so it doesn't matter. And we open with cards that we've already seen. So we go Kizaru, and then we set our revival. And then, so if our Kizaru dies, we can go into Slash, and it's Dakini. Or anyway, it's Cyber Angels. He goes E to 10. E to 10 gives him Ben 10, and then there's the Petite Angel. Man, this guy must have not had any. He must not have had like Machine Angel Ritual, or he was getting cocky or something, because he goes to Kini, and then he pulls a Machine Angel Absolute Ritual, not a Machine Angel Ritual like he should have. But anyway, so he summons the Dakini. It's 3,700. Sends Kizaru to the graveyard. Well, I send Kizaru to the graveyard, and then he recovers the E to 10. All right, now we can revive the Kizaru and get out Slash, but Slash isn't going to help us against Dakini. So, alright, so there we revived the Kizaru, we drew a hand, and then we're going to use Kizaru to get another hand, because you can never have too much destruction against your 6 Samurais, against your Cyber Angels. So we are going, so now remember, Kizaru, he is special summoned by the effect of Return of the Six, so we need to make use of him. And then, so we're gonna normal summon the hand, and then that gives us the conditions to special summon Great Shogun Shien. So hand is gonna tribute the doomed Kizaru to destroy the Dakini. Again, he should have had, some stuff. But if he should have had a Machine Angel Ritual. But if he didn't, I think actually we would have been host, so never mind. But we tribute to Kizaru, and then, okay, and his grit procs, but that's totally fair because that was from 4,000. I think there's like an 80% chance to go, to survive if it's from 4,000 to 0. All right, so then here's Shien earning his keep. So right, to get out the Dakini, you need to go to, oh, okay, that's why he didn't have Machine Angel Ritual, because he has 2 Dakinis. That was foolish. To go, you need to have 2 Ritual Summons if you have, like, no cards. Like, that's the strength of Cyber Angels, is they can search all this stuff. He pulls his Machine Angel Ritual, and then, okay, this doesn't show up on the replay, but he spends, like, 2 full minutes thinking about it, and then rage quits, because, again, Shien only allows you to use one spell card per turn. So he used one, he got out the E to 10, and then he was done. And then we had game on the board. So that was good. And then what is this? All right. So now we're playing with the current build, and we're going second. And this is good because this is against the Noble Knights. This is the Guns Blazing approved Noble Knights deck. So we don't have restart, otherwise I totally would have restarted this deck. And then here's the Noble Knights like main combo. So Gallatin, this boosts attack, but it causes the thing to lose attack. And then so when Merge Route is equipped, he searches out Dristan, and then Merge Route destroys the Gallatin. Okay, he has to destroy the Gallatin, and then what they do is they equip it to. Oh, okay, so he didn't equip it to the Dristan. He equipped it back to the Merge Route, but if he had equipped it to the Dristan, it would have forced a destroy. So we're going to normal summon our Kizaru again, and then so he's going to Floodgate this. That's how I know it's the Guns version. He's using Floodgate. And then so we set all of this. That's all right. So we have all our revival cards, and then he pops Glory of the Noble Knights because. All right, so Dristan has to destroy. I think it's a face-up card. Yeah, target one. Otherwise, he would have destroyed the monster. So he has to destroy a face-up card. He chooses my Sogen, and then he attacks into Kizaru after using our Feidutur to destroy one of my revival cards. But that's fine because we have like 3 of them. So now we're gonna revive, and this. Okay, so this is not Six Samurais beating Noble Knights. This is Red Eyes Batosai beating Noble Knights. So we get out our Contact Fusion monster. Only need one. Red Eye Slash. All right, so this is actually the weakness of Noble Knights, is that they don't have any mix-up. Like their bread and butter combo of Merge Route, Dristan, and then any Noble Knight card, like all of that searching and free destruction is very strong. But like you can see, they weren't able to respond to my Red Eye Slash at all. So we attack into the Dristan because actually I think we... Oh no, yeah, we could have attacked the Merge Route because Dristan protects monsters with less than 1800 attack, which... Actually, I'm not sure now. But anyway, so we attack into the Dristan because that's the bigger threat. And we don't want him to have like a bunch of Dristans. And then, alright, so he activates our Feidutur, and then onto the Powerful Rebirth. So we're going to special summon the Dark Hex, and that guards a little bit against the Econ Take. Now, I was prompted to activate the effect of Red Eye Slash, but don't pop your Red Eye Slash unless you absolutely need it, or unless you have like a ridiculous amount of protection equips. All right, so now he's gonna go. So he equips, I think, our Feidutur. Merge Route searches another Dristan, and then our Feidutur destroys the Gallatin, and then he equips the Gallatin, I think, to the Dristan, and then he picks the Red Eye Slash. But now we use the protection card. We destroy the second Dristan, and then he summons his third Dristan and destroys my Hex monster. But we have the high hand now because this is probably just another Floodgate. So destroy, destroy. Totally clears his board. And there's his final Arfedutur, and he commits honorable Sudoku. Okay. Alright, that was good. So that anyway, that's how you beat Noble Knights, is you just get out your Slash Dragon. I love Slash Dragon. And then, yeah, let's go live duels. Tip, intense ranked duels. Earn a reward when you rank up to certain ranks. Duel it up. Did it say duel it up? Alright, we have Nyx from Brazil. Hello, Nyx from Brazil. Yugimoto versus Joey Wheeler. We're going first. It's actually good. We can play our doji. Alright, so we have Fields of the Warriors. We have... Oh, no. This is supposed to be a Rihan video. Okay, no, but this is really good. This is really good. We have Doji, and we have a Revival card. Alright, and he's going to play Restart. We get to see that it's Sylvan's. So we're going to go Doji, and we're going to set this, and end our turn. Now, assuming he doesn't Martial Leaf into a Cold Mushroom, we can just go ahead and we can get the Red Eyes Slash, I guess. Alright. I'm so afraid of the Ultimate Providence from the Okay. Let's go. Alright, so we can totally get out our Rihan. Do we want to do that? Okay, so we can go Slash Dragon. That would get destroyed by the Ultimate Providence. But actually, lately it hasn't been Ultimate Providence. Like, not all the time. Like, only sometimes. Alright, anyway, we're gonna show the Rihan combo. So we have, we go our Kizaru. And then, or maybe we should have gone Hatsume. Alright, we're going to, and then we're gonna send... Yeah, let's send a hand to the graveyard. And then we can special summon her from the graveyard in attack position. And then that actually lets us get off Doji again. I think this time we're gonna go a Kizaru. Yeah, you want your Kizarus in the graveyard. And now we can actually go Rihan. So, graveyard, graveyard, and graveyard. Okay. It's fine. And we're not gonna do the banish. We're just gonna rely on our guys in the graveyard to protect Rihan from the Martial Leaves. Destroy, and then no matter... Alright, wait, so we have Doji. Alright, so there's a Guardioak, there's a Rose Lover, there's a Carrot Weight, there's a Komushrumo, there's a Rose Lover, probably gonna pop the Sogen. So I didn't see a tree, that makes me nervous. Okay, activates the Mushroom. I don't know why he destroys that. He should destroy the Sogen. And we're gonna end our turn. And if that is an Econ, I'm gonna stop playing around Ultimate Providence. Because you can just go normal summon that, and then trade out a Carrot Lover and then Econ take. So if he doesn't play it, I'm just gonna assume that's an Ultimate Providence. Okay, so Tree and Carrot Weight. So Tree's gonna reorder, but that's his normal summon, but he can still get a special summon with his Rose Lover. Rose Lover, that's going to give him... he really wants that Martial Leaf from the deck. That's going to give him a Guardiope. Oh. Okay. So Guardiope is probably going to finally get the Martial Leaf. Alright, there's an enemy controller, there's a Rose Lover, there's another Co-Mushroom, so he can just crash. Alright, World Carrot Weight is gonna come out. Alright, yeah. No more Ultimate Providence fear. No more of that. We're just gonna banish if it suits us, and if we get Ultimate Providence, then I'll just cut that footage out. Alright. But see, that's why you don't be afraid. We are fighting against the Earth. Legend rank 1. Playing Ishizu Ishtar. That sweet Dixie Zushi. Dixie Zushi. Yeah. Alright, we're going first. And we activate Fields of the Warriors, and we have 2 Chalice and a Doji. So... yeah, let's go Doji. And then... I want to special summon my Grandmaster of the 6. That's what I want to do. And then we're going to go Doji, and then... now see, since Grandmaster is Earth, Kizaru actually interferes with that. So if we revive the Kizaru, we can't get out Rihan. So we are going to send a... yeah, let's send a hand. And then... we're gonna set Chalice and set another Chalice. Okay, sets a card. And Carrot Lover. Alright, so Sylvan's again. And then an enemy controller. Tribute a monster. Target one face-up monster opponent controls to control. He's going to steal my Grandmaster. But he can't tribute summon. He's just going to crash into Doji, I guess. So he's going to get his... oh, so he's going for the OTK. He's gonna get Carrot Lover. Wait, what's the plan here, man? Battle phase. So Grandmaster will strike down his disciple. No, that would only be a... I don't want to use up both Chalice to save the Doji. And then he's gonna get an attack with Carrot Lover. That's fine. Not a good use of an econ. Alright, so we have a Gyoke. And Gyoke is going to let us do this. Alright, great. So we have Gyoke. And we have Chalice. So any Guardiokes that come out are going to get Chaliced. And then when they attack, we're going to Chalice our own guy. Sweet. Yeah, so I want, again, you want to actually use the battle 6 samurais. You don't want to be using the B squad 6 samurais, but since we need the B squad 6 samurais, they all have that sweet effect of protecting by banishing. It would be destroyed by a Martial Leaf. You can banish this card from your graveyard instead. Alright, hopefully this isn't a Guardiope, or a whatever monster. Tree. Okay. So if we... Yeah, we don't have to chalice him, because if he gets the martial leaf, we can protect with Doji, and he doesn't get the martial leaf. Alright, so Hermitry is going to let him reorder. And then we're going to block the Guardioke attack with Chalice. Yes. On to my dude. And that's all. Alright, so that's... I don't know, you have to... Wait, what else does he have? What else does he have? Let's... Before we talk about how we have this locked up. Oh, a Doji, good. So we have... No Rose Lovers, okay. Good and ready. And then all we need is another... Is another 6 Samurai. Or even just a revival card. And we can get out our... Oh, and she scoops! Great! We have Tapertama, Legend Rank 2 from Indonesia. Yugi Moto versus Joey Wheeler. This is back in Joey's bad old days. When he was still a bully and Yugi still had control over his own body. Fields of the Warriors. What's with all these 21 card decks? Just cut one card. There's 20 cards. Within 20 cards, there's only in any deck there's only like 3 or 4 unique cards that are gonna win you games. Okay, wait, no, it's our turn. Okay, yeah. So let's go Doji, and then revive, and end the turn. And so if Doji gets destroyed, we can revive him. But when we play Hatsume, we can get a Kizaru into the grave. So this is the combo to summon Rihan. Ooh! Yes! Alright. Oh, excellent. And we have a back row. Chalice is sort of a back row. Okay, Amazoness Onslaught. I love it, but it's only going to work during the battle phase, honey. There's a reason you wait to... Okay, alright, so let's quit screwing around. Let's go Hatsume. Okay? Then we're going to activate Doji. And we're going to wait on something. What are we waiting on? What is that? Is it an econ? And we're gonna send, actually, wait. When this card is destroyed by your opponent's card effect. Okay, that doesn't apply. Yeah, so we're gonna get our Kizaru, and then so now we have Earth, Wind, and Fire. No, Earth, Water, and Dark. And so we're gonna get Hand of the Six. No, not Hand of the Six. We're gonna get our Kizaru. We're not gonna chain our thing. We're gonna get Kizaru, and then Doji, and then that lets us get more Dojis. Or not, anyway, Doji gives us more resources in the grave, and then Kizaru gives us more resources in the hand. And see, this is why we have 2 of each beast. We drew a hand, but then we're still able to get value from Kizaru, because Kizaru with Dark, Earth, and Water all on the field can only draw the Fire. And then now we're gonna send, another Kizaru to the grave. And we're going to special summon a Rihan, and we're gonna use you, and we're gonna use you, and we're gonna use you, and we're gonna do this. Okay, super long delay. the crazy. All right. Before we set that, we're gonna go Rihan. All right, and Rihan is once per turn you can banish a 6 Sam. Right, so you could actually banish himself, but we're gonna banish one of our hands, and we're gonna get rid of that onslaught because Yugi's just waiting because he has Queen in his hand. That's why he didn't play any monsters. He has Queen in his hand. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna set Chalice against Princess, and we're gonna attack. And we're gonna see if he has an econ. Another. No, it's All right. I think we just lose. There's no chance, there's no way to deal with that. You know what we need? Shadow Hunter. Chaos Hunter. That's who we need. Princess. We're gonna negate Princess. That's, if nothing else, at least we can prevent him from getting out Queen. Yeah. I think we need Chaos Hunter. Alright, so banish. And then Princess attacks, and then little baby tiger attacks. And this is scoop phase. Yeah. Nope, we don't even have to scoop, we just lose. Okay. I think, yeah, so against Amazons, we're gonna put in a Chaos Hunter. Okay? Somebody from Brazil with a name that I cannot read. Joey Wheeler versus Joey Wheeler. Probably Sylvans again. We're going first. Fields of the Warriors. Fields of the Warriors. Is this a 6 samurai battle? Okay, yeah. Alright, I think it's just Red Eyes Slash time. I think that's what the deck is telling me to do. Keep seeing the Dark Hex. See, this is the thing. Whenever you put in Red Eyes Slash in a deck, it becomes a Red Eyes Slash deck. Because Red Eyes Slash is so boss. Alright, opponent's draw phase. Opponent's main phase. Alright, we have Amazons. Gonna add the Onslaught. See, the only problem with Chaos Hunter is you need 2 for her to be in any way effective. Great Shogun Shien. Okay, we're not gonna go Slash, we're just gonna muscle it. We're gonna get out our Secret 6, and then that Doji is gonna let us get some resources. Yeah, because we can't go Rihan. And we're gonna, you know what? Yeah, let's do. Okay, because whoever we send can be revived. So let's pick the right person. We can get our Kizaru. We can get a hand. Yeah, let's get a hand. So we revive, and then we attack. Because there's a significant delay. The delay is from Onslaught. Alright, yeah, alright, enough thinking, just doing. Alright, so we're gonna go Powerful Rebirth. Alright, we're gonna get our hand. We're going to... Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, we get 2. Okay, so this time we're gonna get Kizaru. Yeah, this is good. Doji's pretty good for a normal, but he does need... He relies on, you know, another card. That's why he's not a rare. Or super rare. Yeah, let's get you. And then for diversity, we're gonna get you. Okay. And now we can pop hand and pop a doji, and then special summon. If he has queen, then he has queen. That's what happens. All right. Yeah, we need Xian for because he's gonna have a big B in there. Why do these all have the same number of attacks? Oh, because she's revived. Okay, let's go. No, let's destroy you. Destroy you. There's the onslaught. That's fine. And then we special summon the Xian. You know what? I don't know if that... Does that ambush count against her total? I guess we'll find out. Alright, Onslaught is going to summon... Is it a queen? If it's a queen, we're hosed. No, it's another princess. Yes, we're going to continue to attack. Our princess is going to get the banish, but she's going to be destroyed. And is that his one? Is that his one and only one? No, he played around the Xian and got 2. Yeah, Amazons, they just out-resource 6 Sams. This is those crafty tribal women. Alright, that's all. Okay. Another set. If he only has one monster... Ooh. Ooh. Alright, wait. Serious time now. Let's get a... Okay, I mean, obviously it's Red Eye Slash. Obviously. I would go Rihan, but we didn't have another type. If this had been a different type, then we would have done that. But we're gonna go Red Eye Slash. Special summon that. Yeah, this, I guess. In attack position. And then we're gonna change you to defense position. And we're gonna declare an attack. Enemy controller, wait. Yeah, no. Continue your main phase. No, we're done. Okay. End turn. Oh, that is a sharp Joey. That was a good play. Alright, so we have Amazonas whatever, fighter. And it's battle phase. So she's going to attack into the slash. I don't know why it's taking her so long. I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah, so banish. Okay. And end the turn. No low monsters for the Joey. Alright, Return of the 6. Alright, we're gonna set that. We're gonna get out our hand. We're gonna get value out of our other hand, the left hand, and we're gonna destroy the Amazonas fighter. Forbidden Chalice is going to negate the activation of the effect. So we could destroy her, but we would get banished. But we have to kill the swarm, and we have a revival card. All right, Wall of the D, and the banish. Okay, end turn. Alright, we're not going to activate that. We're going to wait for it as a surprise. I think Grandmaster's done. Okay, so... Alright, so who do we have in our grave? We have Kizaru. We have... Okay, so we can actually use Hatsume. Banish 2/6 from your grave. Yeah, we have plenty of that, and then get another one. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna set this, and then we could get... Yeah, let's get our Hatsume. Okay, and actually she can banish herself. That's pretty cool. We're gonna activate her effect, and we're gonna dump, yeah, probably both Dojis. Doji and... See, if we had drawn another 6-Sam, that would have been amazing. Alright, and then... Yeah, do we have lethal? No, because Amazon is whatever, doesn't take any damage. Okay, so let's just get out Hand of the 6. Oh, okay, well, whatever. Alright, let's get out Kizaru. And confirm. And then we're gonna get... do we want to activate the effect of Kizaru? Yeah, sure. Alright, we're gonna send our last Doge... Oh, we get to add him to our hand. Yeah, Kizaru for sure. Now we get to normal summon him. Oh! The secret combo. Alright, and then we're going to special summon... No, we're not going to special summon, because we don't have enough resources to use him. So now we're finally just going to attack. Forbidden Chalice is going to pump up. Oh, but it's not enough. She gets the banish, but we get the destroy, and we attack. For game! That is nice! Alright, so that's the 6 Samurai B Squad, taking out the Amazoness. Thank you for watching.